request. Question I want to ask is, who do you want me to be? The question I want to ask you is, who do I want you to be?
Live from Sony Music Studios in New York City, it's A&E's Live by Request, starring David Bowie. Request your favorite Bowie song, Toll. Good evening. I am Mark McEwen, and welcome to A&E's Live by Request. It is our distinct honor to welcome to our stage one of the true great artists in rock and roll history, a man for whom the word visionary is not an exaggeration, but just an accurate description, a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Mr. David Bowie.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Well, sit back, put on the seatbelts, kids, because we've got quite a ride for you for the next couple of hours. David, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Very good to see you again, Mark.
We're going to be doing, or you're going to be doing, I'm just going to be applauding what you're doing, some great Bowie classics and something from the new album, many things from the new album, Heathen, which is just wonderful.
Thanks very much.
Yes, yes. Now, is baby Alexandra up watching tonight, or is she asleep?
It's too much for the ears. The vibrations go through her as well, so she's asleep.
So we can take it to the moon.
Oh,
right?
She's well asleep. She goes to sleep at 8:30.
All right, let's take a phone call. You're on the air with Mr. David Bowie. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Michael.
Yes, hi.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm a bit of a psychic.
Yeah,
And,
I can tell.
Let me say, I bet you're from Minneapolis.
You can see so much, David.
Hi, Michael. What would you like to hear?
I'd love
Make
to
it one
hear.
of my songs, will you? To help me out.
Yes,
help me out here.
That would help.
No Neil Diamond.
Please. I want to say, David, that the thing about really great music is that a particular song or an album you relate it to a particular moment or event in your life, and I've had a lot of wonderful memories that were framed by your music. So thanks.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
And in particular, I'd like to request Changes, because that certainly brings a lot of good ones.
Changes. Waiting for time is running wild, million dead-end streets, and every time I thought I got it made, it seemed it was not so sweet. Then I turned myself to face me, but I never caught a glimpse of how the others must see this fake color. I'm much too fast to take that test. Changes. I don't wanna have to be a richer man, but changes. I just wanted to be a better man. Time may change me. I can't trace time. No. Change their size, never leave the stream, warm and permanent sun. So the days flow through my eyes, so the days seem the same. And these children that you spit on, as they try to change their worlds, they're immune to your consultations. They're quite aware of what they're going through. Changes. Don't tell me to grow up and out of it. Changes. Looks like you left them up to the next minute. Time may change me. I can trace time. Strange fascination, fascinating me. Oh, the changes are taking the pace I'm going through. Changes, the kind of way you rock and rollers. Changes. Pretty soon now you're gonna get older. Time may change me. I can't trace time. Should the time may change me, I can't trace time. Thank you. On piano, Methuselah himself, Mike Garson. Let me take one of these request things on the telephone. Hello, is there anybody there? Let me take one of these request things on the telephone. Hello, is there anybody there?
Hello?
Hi. Oh, thank goodness you came in there, Bessie.
Yes.
Who Who is this?
My name is Betty.
Hey! How are you? Where are you phoning in from?
Walpole, Massachusetts.
Walpole, Massachusetts. I haven't been there for years.
Yeah, you've been to Foxborough Stadium where the New England Patriots have played.
Ooh, hush my mouth. It's all getting too
gone now,
intimate,
that's
too
okay.
fast, you know? Betty, what song would you like to hear?
I'd love to hear China Girl.
Okay, yeah.
I've been listening to you for over 20 years, and thanks for being you.
Oh, thank you very much, Betty. Yeah, we'd love to play China Girl for you, sure.
Thank you very much.
Little China girl. Little China girl.
I could escape this feeling with my China Girl. I feel a wreck without my little China Girl. I hear her heart beating, it's loud as thunder. I saw the stars crashing. I'm a mess without my little China Girl. Wake up in the morning, where's my little China Girl? I hear her heart beating, it's loud as thunder. I saw the stars crashing. I'm feeling tragic like I'm Marlon Brando. Well, I got my China Girl. I couldn't pretend that nothing really meant too much. Well, I love my China Girl. Oh, oh. Down, just like some sacred cow. Visions of swastikas in my head, plans for every
David Bowie in New York on Live by Request. No other place in the galaxy you'd rather be. Me neither. Stick around. More of your requests in just a moment. Welcome back to A&E's Live by Request. Tonight we're being seen live throughout the entire Western Hemisphere. Also being simulcast on the Jones Radio Network. That means for many people, this will be the first opportunity they get to hear the music from David Bowie's brand new CD. David, it is called Heathen, and it is a sweet one. Very nice. Now, David, you've been a person, an artist that has always gone your own way, and the critics have loved this record, and I'm wondering, do you care? Do you?
I mean, yeah, it's great that it's being received well, you know, but I mean, quite honestly, when Tony Visconti and I finished it, I think we knew that artistically it was a success. We knew what we'd done was a good piece of work, and it's great to have that qualified by people, you know. Thank you. Yes, it's a good album.
We talked about this a little bit last week. If you read the lyrics on the album, You're a Man Who Lives in New York City, although the album was recorded last July and August, it almost sounds like September 11th it happened. This was recorded September 12th.
Yeah.
How do you that happen?
Well, to distance myself on that kind of thing, I mean, I think you have to look at the example. There's many artists that were making albums before that date. And I think a good majority of them, if you played the work that they did before that date, it seems almost prescient now. It sounds like, perfect example is Natalie Merchant, who made a wonderful album called Motherland. One of the tracks specifically on that, This House is on Fire, I think it's called, is you would swear that it was written afterwards. And it wasn't, because we went up to the studio when she was making her album to look at we used the same studio. It just happens, it's just one of those things, you know. It's maybe there's a lot of anguish and anxiety in the air and antennae, you know.
Yeah. Well, you're going to play one of the
Martians.
Martians? Did you say Martians,
No,
David?
no. That wasn't me.
There is one of the rockin' tracks on the album. Are you going to tell us a little bit about that? What are you going to play now?
I've got no idea.
I believe it's Slip Away. Is it Slip Away?
Oh, if you want to do that, sure, yeah. I'd love to do that.
No. It's Slow Burn. I had the Slip
We'll do
and
that
Slow.
as well, yeah, whatever.
Okay, David, would you play Slow Burn for me?
We'll do anything that begins with S.
There you go. Right. Slow Burn, David Bowie, Live by Request.
Shall we live in this terrible town where the price for our eyes shall squeeze them tight like a fist, and walls shall have eyes and the doors shall have ears, though we'll dance in the dark, but they'll play with our lives like a school leading us on, like a school turning us round and round and round. But who are we, so strong in times such as these? These are the days, these are the strangest of all. These are the nights, these are the darkest of all. But who knows, echoes and town halls. Who knows, though the years snare us all, like a soul like leading us on, like carrying us round and feel free at the center of it all. So
Thank you very much. I think I'm going to make a little change here. I think I'm going to take a phone request and see if we've got anybody on the other end of the line. Hello, is there anybody there?
Hi, David. It's me, Lisa.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
You should never ask a woman that.
Oh, but you sound so young and gorgeous.
I've always loved you, David. I'm 40. But
Wow,
I've
you've got a
loved you
young
since-
voice. You've got a real young voice.
Thank you. I've loved you since 7th grade.
Where do you live? Ah, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm picking up. I go beyond, you know? So it's the 7th grade thing. Yes, my love.
Yes, I've loved you
What
since
song
7th
would you
grade.
like?
I dressed up in my glitter rock outfits and used to listen to you with my girlfriends and dance around the house. We had the best. I still love you, David. You look better than ever, my God.
Oh, my God. You put your glitter on, I'll put my shoes on. We'll
You got
go
it,
out
baby.
Saturday night, all right?
You make a request for me?
I'll certainly take one from you, yeah.
Starman?
What would you like?
Starman.
Starman. You've got it.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I love you.
It's my pleasure. Bye-bye.
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 The lights were low. I leaned back on my radio. Some guy was laying down some rock and roll, out of soul, he said. Then the loud sound it seemed to fade. Came back like a slow voice on a wave of bass. There was no DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive. Is this a man waiting in the sky? He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. And there's a star man waiting in the sky. He told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children go get. Someone, so I picked on you. He was far out, so you heard him too. Sit on your TV, you may pick him up on channel 2. Look out your window, I can see his light. If we can sparkle human man tonight. Don't tell your papa, get us locked up in fight. Is this man waiting in the sky? He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. And there's a star man waiting in the sky. He told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. old strong man there. Thank you.
Let the children boogie. Artist, actor, concert performer, star. You can see the best of David Bowie on film and videotape at the amazing exhibition at the Museum of Television and Radio. Here's some more information. Welcome back to Live by Request, where our very special guest tonight is David Bowie, an artist who has always been at least a couple of steps ahead of the rest of us, maybe more than a couple. In fact, in the wired world in which we now live, few performers have a website that is as fascinating as his. It's known to his fans as BowieNet. David, tell us a little bit about it, and tell us about the artwork that people can find on your website.
I certainly will, yeah. BowieNet never goes down, never goes off in the mornings from about 7:30 to 8:30. Always there, constant. I've got some people here that know it. It's a good site, and we do the best we can, and actually the people that are on it with us, I mean, everybody's pretty supportive. It's quite a community effort. I think one of the greatest things is the amount of art and poetry that gets placed out there. We've got a very good selection of very talented artists and writers.
And you go online a lot to talk to your fans.
I go on every damn morning.
Yes, you do. What have they been telling you?
It's very hard work.
What sort of stuff have the fans been telling you about Heathen?
I gotta say, it seems to be a pretty popular album, and I'm really grateful for that because they're the only songs we've learned this year. We learned a lot of songs, but I'm particularly pleased that Heathen it feels right. You know, we played it live just this last week, and it just feels right. I can tell over the next few months some of the songs I'm going to be doing them a lot. They're stayers.
David, as far as songwriting goes, when you're writing a song, what has to happen for you to know it's finished?
The experience has to run dry. My own experience, the thing when I can't find anything more to say about the experience I'm trying to write about, when it feels numb and it's a very personal thing. It's hard to say, but it's something like that. And then I know the rest of it's just structure, you know. I mean, melody is just melody, and lyrics, but the passing through what you want to say, that's the hard thing.
Well, you do it very well, my friend. Very, very well. Shall we take another phone call? You're on the line with Mr. Bowie. This is Paige. Paige, tell them where you're from.
Hi, I'm from Puyallup, Washington.
Yeah. Puyallup.
Puyallup, yes.
Okay, fine. I'll let that go completely.
It took me 20 years to learn how to pronounce it.
Oh, now I feel so much better. Thank you. Paige, what would you like us to play for you?
Well, you know, my brother used to lip sync your songs back when lip syncs were big. He went out, bought the yellow suit and everything.
Oh, that's great. When lip syncs were big, what does that mean exactly? Was it like... I was pretty much asleep in the 80s, but it's something I should... Did it like... Was it like a Milli Vanilli thing, you mean?
I know.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Wow. And what were there, like shows locally, lip-syncing shows and stuff?
Yeah, they did it.
One of the greatest lip-syncers on the stage today.
At the bars.
Really?
Yeah, they had contests.
Did your brother ever win?
I think he usually came in second to his best friend. He did really good when he dyed his hair orange on accident.
So carry on, Paige. I'm sorry. So tell me.
Yeah. Well, you know, he used to do Modern Love in Let's Dance.
And?
I would love to hear Let's Dance, though, because that's my personal favorite of yours.
We would absolutely adore to play it to you. Absolutely no problem at all. Thank you for calling, Paige.
Thank you so much.
Give your brother my regards, please.
Hey.
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues to the song they play his face. Or if you say run, I'll run with you. If you say hide, we'll hide. Because my love for you, it would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms, trembling like a until
Russell on congas and percussion.
Too hot. Like Mr. Bowie's career, A&E's Live by Request is a show where anything can happen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back. I am Mark McEwen. This is A&E's Live by Request. Viewers all over the Western Hemisphere, fans tuned into the Jones Radio Network, all are enjoying what is already a night to remember with David Bowie. Now, there's still plenty of time for you to make a request. The number to call is 1-866-86-BOWIE. I love when they do that. 1-866-862-6943. If you get your laptop, our email address is livebyrequest.com. Mr. Bowie, since we have been going online, we've been getting a whole bunch of email requests and some comments. Shall I read a few to you?
Please, yes.
To David Bowie from Linda from Lake Ronkonkoma, New York. Puberty would have been so much worse if I didn't have your albums to listen to. This comes from Anthony from Yorba Linda, California. David, you keep getting better and better with age. What exactly were the terms of your deal with the devil?
Oh, no, it's all locked up now. It's all locked up.
And we're getting a lot of email.
There is no devil.
There is no devil.
Let's be clear about that.
Getting a lot of emails about various personas over the years. Thin White Duke, Ziggy Stardust, Aladdin Sane, Major Tom. Where did that come from? That need? Fright? Where did the germ of the idea come from to
I never liked performing. I mean, I really was, I was an incredibly shy kid, you know, and one of the ways that really helped me get up on stage and perform in a very big way was to adopt a persona. So it all worked into each other. I was writing a theatrical fashion, writing a kind of a musical thing, and characters came up within that, and they were also useful for me. So it just fed into itself. But then I was, eventually, now I feel okay on stage. Now I feel all right.
How is it being David Bowie on stage?
I feel more like Jonesy now, but David Jones more.
Well, David, we have one more. This is from Debbie from Cedar Falls. I've been a fan since I was in diapers. Heathen is fantastic. Please play my new favorite Bowie song, Slip Away. Would you do that for Debbie?
Yeah, I'd love to do that. Yeah, this is a track from the Heathen album. Just another day, drags his bones to see the Yankees play. Bones by tops and flickers grey, oh, they slip away. A time they nearly might be. Bones and Oogie on a silver screen. No one knew what they could do except for me and you. They slip away. Watching all the world
some of us will always stay behind. Down in space is always 1982. The joke we always knew. Oh, what's the matter with you? Come on, let's go. Slip away. Oh, don't forget to keep your head warm. Twinkle, twinkle, Uncle Floyd. Watching all the world war torn. How I wonder where you are. Oh, sailing over Coney Island. Twinkle, twinkle, Uncle Floyd. We were dumb, but you were fun, boy. How I wonder where you are.
Thank you. That's about a television hero from our hero, anyway. In the 70s, called Uncle Floyd, had a show on New York television. Let's take another call. Hello, another call. Are you there?
Hello?
Hello. Who's that?
Hi. This is Kathy from Capistrano Beach.
Capistrano, finally, an international call. No, it isn't.
Well,
is it?
halfway between LA and San Diego.
It is, yeah, it's California, right?
Yes.
Oh, no.
And I saw you, I think it was 30 years ago, the original Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars.
God, I was
tour.
only like 15 then. That's amazing. You must have been, what, 2?
I think I was about 15. But don't tell anybody.
No, I won't tell a soul. Your secret is safe with us, isn't it? Yes, Kathy.
I would love to hear Ziggy Stardust. Commemorate that event.
Okay, Kathy. Let's see if we can exhume him.
Thanks so much.
Ziggy, are you in there?
Yeah, okay.
Ziggy played guitar, jamming good with weird and Gilly. Spiders from Mars, when he played it left hand, when he needed to fly, became a special man. Then he was Ziggy's band. Ziggy really sang. Screwed up eyes and screwed down hairdo, like some cat from Japan. He could kill him by smiling. You could leave him to hide. Came on so loaded, man. Well, hung with snow and tide. Somewhere where the spiders, while the flies tried to break our bones. Just the beer light to guide us. So we pitched about his lands and should crush his sweet hands. Now Ziggy played for time, jiving us that we were voodoo. Kids just crash. He was the last with God-given hands. He took it all too far, but Mark and played guitar, making love with the Chico. He sucked up into his mind like some leper messiah. When the kids who killed the man had to break out the band. Oh yeah. Now Ziggy play guitar. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
David Bowie, one of his more than 24 chart hits he's enjoyed. We'll be back with more of your calls, and you know that with Mr. Bowie here, there's still a few surprises to come when A&E's Live by Request continues. Here, live in New York City, very proud to be in the studio with David Bowie. The show is A&E's Live by Request. Let's go right back to your calls, Mr. Bowie.
Let's go straight for one right now. Let's hear a good call coming up. What you got? Hello?
David?
Hello?
Hello?
Do you want to speak up a little more?
Hi, David?
I'm getting a strange echo on that one.
David, this is Antoine from New York. I'd like to
Hold up.
make a request. David? Hello?
I think this one's in the house. So we got a cell phone in the house. You got...
Oh.
Ah, there we are. This guy, you got a cell. No, everybody's got a cell phone. Oh, I see. This is a gag, right? Do you want to come up here?
Sure.
He's got to bring his phone with him. Come here, quick. Speed it up. Look, that's it. Yeah, keep on the phone.
Yeah.
Look, this is too funny. So, what's your name?
Antoine?
Hi, Antoine. How are you doing?
Great.
Can you speak up a bit?
Yes, sir.
What would you like me to play?
Could you play Hero?
Sorry, your line's gone dead. Can you say...
Hero?
Yeah, we can do Heroes. Yeah.
Yes, we're lovers. wish I could swim like dolphins. Like dolphins can swim. Oh, nothing will drive them away. We could be there forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. What you say, I say. I would be king, and you would be my queen. Oh, nothing will keep us together. We can be them forever and ever. We can make heroes just for one day. I can remember standing, changing by the wall, and the girls shot above our heads, and we kissed as though nothing could fall. And we said it fell on the other side. We could be there forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. What you say? We can be heroes. I said we can be heroes. Yeah. We can be heroes. We can be heroes. We're nothing, and no one can help us. We may well worry, then you better not slow. We can be so fun, just for one day. Just for one day. Just for one
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Very nice. David Bowie, everybody. Heroes! Thank you so much for that song in particular, David. Recorded in Berlin?
Let me see now. Could have been.
How does the city affect the sound of your music?
Oh, enormously. I kind of gather up the vibrations in the city and that becomes the basis of an album.
Yeah.
Very much so, yeah.
Can I bust you a little bit right now? Because you mentioned this to me before. Can we tell them what this is right over here? You told me to mention it on stage. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's just a bunch of emails that I've gotten.
Nah, it's the lyrics to all your songs.
It's lyric upon lyric. It's a strange thing. I've been using this for years. If I don't bring it on stage, I forget everything. And if I do bring it on stage, I don't forget much.
There you go. And you were telling me that the type has gotten bigger.
Yeah. Hold on, I should prove it.
Yeah.
Let's find an old one. Yeah, okay, that was the type some time ago. That's it now. Purely decorative.
There you go.
Purely decorative.
David, on a serious note, people for years have been calling you a visionary. How do you... Yeah, well, there's a vision joke.
Funny man, right?
Didn't even know it was funny as well.
Okay.
How do you see yourself?
I like that.
Like that?
Yeah.
How about like that?
I don't know. I'm just a writer.
Yeah.
A writer and a performer. That's it.
But when Alexandria gets old enough to walk up to Daddy and say, "Yo, Daddy,
Yeah.
what do you do?"
Yes.
What do you tell her?
So ask your mother.
Okay. Well, don't go anywhere. Mom or Alexandria, A&E's Live by Request continues with much more Bowie in just a moment. Welcome back to A&E's Live by Request. David Bowie and his hot band are ready to play what you want to hear. David, shall we go back to the phones?
I'd love to go back to the phones. I'm going to ad-lib to the phones right now. Hi. Hi, phones. How are you doing? Mr. Phone, tell me something about Edison or something. Hello?
Hi.
Good loud voice there. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Romina.
Birmingham.
Romina. Romana.
Romina.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm from
that's,
Argentina.
I was going to say, that wouldn't be Argentinian, would it? Are you a soccer fan?
Not really, but I cheered for England anyway. Really, I love England. So
Listen, I tell you
hate
what,
my-
I love Argentina. I've been there many times and it's absolutely great. I had such a good time there.
Well, thank you, but anyway, I really, you've made my day. I'm so happy.
So, you tango?
No, I don't care for that. But really, I just like to
You're
say
good.
that. I just like to say that I've been a great fan of yours ever since I was 8 years old, and ever since Labyrinth came out here. I'm only 20, so that's why.
Thank you very much, Romina. I appreciate
I've wanted to marry you ever since Labyrinth came out, and I love you, really.
Let's make that a separate phone call, can we?
Your music
It's not going to happen. I just want to warn you.
I know you're married, and
You're very sweet. Thank you, Romina.
I wish you
Did you like
happiness for-
Labyrinth? Did you like Labyrinth? It's okay. I'm going for a very bad English tights joke, but I'm not going to go through it.
Sorry, I just want to thank you for everything you've given us, the fans, because really, you've meant a lot to me for ages, and I love your music, and I enjoy listening to you as well. I think you're a very interesting person, and I'd like to thank you for everything you've given me.
That's really very, very kind of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Romina. Can I play a song for you?
I'd like to hear a song from the new album, 515, The Angels Have Gone.
I'd very much like to do that. Yes, thank you.
But really,
Thank you so much, Romina.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
down. 5:15. Trains overdue. Angels have gone. No ticket. I'm jumping tracks. I'm changing. All of my life, angels have gone. I'm changing trains. Angels like them, thin on the ground. All of my life, all legs and wings, strange sandy eyes. 5:15. Train overdue, angels have gone. We never talk anymore. Forever, I will adore you. All of my life, forever, I will adore you.
Sterling Campbell on drums. I'm going to take a call. I'm moved by my last song. I'm so moved, I'm going to ask you your name, sir, madam. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Hi, Guy. How you doing?
Hello?
Hiya.
Hi, David.
Yeah, I know this voice. Go on, keep talking, will you?
Hello?
Hello, you sound incredibly tall. Am I right? Are you a tall person?
Unfortunately, I can't hear you very well.
You're a tall person with really long hair, yeah?
I'm a tall person with really long hair.
It's
I weigh
Moby.
about 300 pounds.
Yeah, it's Moby, isn't it?
One of the sexiest men on the face of the earth. Hung like a donkey. That's me.
Old hung like a donkey. Hi, Moby, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm doing a a K-Rock radio concert here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's glamorous, isn't it?
It is. It's very glamorous.
Yeah.
Everything you do is glamorous. I mean, I'm just bedazzled by your entire life.
Sitting in a production
You know that.
office.
You sit in a
Smells sort of like
production
catfish.
office. What, counting the receipts?
Yeah.
Looking for receipts, which is what I generally end up.
So I called in with a specific request.
No, I just want you to ask a song or something.
Yeah.
You worry me when you say you got a specific request.
Okay,
what,
specific musical request.
clean Iceland or something?
I haven't been home in a couple of months. How's the neighborhood?
Clean your apartment, right?
What's that?
You want me to clean your apartment?
Yeah, I'll be home tomorrow, so if you could just sort of tidy up a little bit before I
I
get
can
home.
probably get, yeah, I'll get in there after I finish this lot.
Okay.
Okay.
There might be a few dirty dishes in the sink, so
Oh, don't worry, I've got a big
either
mop.
leave them for me or take care of it.
Yeah, I've got it.
Don't knock yourself out.
What's the song?
I was going to request, if it's all right with you,
Yeah.
Sound and Vision.
Ah!
And how did it go at the Roseland the other night?
It was absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
We
David
had a
said it
call.
was amazing.
Hey, I'm looking forward to. Are you seriously coming back next day or so?
I'm coming back tomorrow.
Okay, all right, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, so you can play the song?
Yeah, God bless.
Oh, thanks. So I'll talk
Thanks
to you
for
soon.
calling, man.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
I don't know about you, but I am not going to get enough David Bowie tonight. So if you're like me, you want to catch him with Moby on the Area 2 tour this summer. He is coming to a city near you. Check it out. Check it out.
A typical car insurance agent is on the job during regular business hours. On the other hand, Geico insurance professionals are on the job.
I want to ask you about something back in the days of yesteryear, and people may forget this. You were the first white performer on Soul Train. Now, that doesn't seem like a big deal now, but that was a huge deal when it happened. What was that like?
I was so stoned out of my mind. I know it was a lot of fun. But there again, everything was a lot of fun. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Good answer. Can we take another call?
I'd love to take another call, yeah.
Kevin and George from Houston, Texas, you're on with David Bowie.
Hi, David.
Hi, Kevin and George.
Hi, I'm down here with my 5-year-old son.
Ah, lovely.
And
is that George, your son?
He's been a fan of yours already for 2 years.
Yeah.
Doesn't play anything but your music constantly. Just loves it. And he'd like to make a request.
Wow, okay. Hi,
right,
George.
Put him on the phone here. Come on, George.
George.
Hi, David Bowie.
Hi, George.
Can you play Ashes to Ashes for me?
Oh, I'd love to do that.
Thank you.
George.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll call you later.
You better not mess with Major Tom. Night, night, George. Say goodnight, Gracie. Bass guitar. Oh, no, rhythm guitar this time. Bass guitar and rhythm guitar at the same time.
How about the 5-year-old caller, huh? He's cool. David Bowie, A&E's Live by Request. Don't go away. We've got time for one more song from David. Wonder what it'll be? I wonder what it'll be, too. Stick around. This has been one of those nights you dream about. Live by Request with an artist for whom 2 hours just to warm up, just getting going. It's already time to say goodnight, Mr. David. But yeah, I'm with you. New CD is terrific. Run out and get it. It is called Heathen.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. And before we get out of here, a couple of things that we didn't cover.
Yeah.
Your acting career. Let's talk first about Broadway.
Let's
Tell
talk
me
about
that.
songs, man.
Oh, come on.
The
You
acting
did-
career, yeah, I did. I tell you what, I did enjoy it. And as you mentioned, Broadway, I did a thing called Elephant Man in the 80s. I enjoyed that very much. Funnily enough, I've just been asked to play, all these years later, they're doing an HBO version or something, one of those TV things, you know, those TV places. And they've asked me to be the doctor in it, so I'm thinking about that, which is, might be nice.
Well, a lot of people don't know you studied as a mime when you were starting.
I'm afraid I did, yeah, it's vulgar. I couldn't get into clown school.
You couldn't get
I
into
couldn't
clown
get into
school,
clown school,
and
so
you
I
got
ended up
into
with mime. It was
school.
there were so many more vacancies, so meme school.
How does mime help your acting?
That's it.
That's it. Well,
I just did it. That's my full repertoire.
Okay, and you do it well. Hey, David, thanks a lot. This has been so much fun. Always a pleasure, my friend.
It's been a great pleasure. We've had a ball, a really, really good time, honestly. It's been very, very nice. Thank you, Mark.
There are lots of band members out there who've been influenced by you. Who influenced you?
Little Richard, primarily. He was just wonderful. Absolutely great.
What was it about him that you liked?
Well, frankly, it was the saxophones in the band. I thought, I want to do that. So I got my dad to lend me the money to get a saxophone. I was about 9, 10 years old. And I thought, well, when I grow up, I'll be in his band. I'll be his sax player. And that never panned out, but it all went different to that.
And didn't your lovely bride, Iman, get something for you that has to do with Little Richard?
It was our 10th wedding anniversary just the other day, and she bought me a 1957 Little Richard original stage jacket.
There you go. Great taste in men, great taste in jackets. David, thank you so much. The tradition on this is you get to pick the last song and come back again sometime, all right?
All right, we'll get a little louder now then. This is something that we did way back in the 90s. It's called I'm Afraid of Americans.
Thanks.
tent. Johnny's in America. I'm afraid of America. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. Johnny wants a brain. Johnny wants to suck on a coke. Johnny wants a woman. Johnny wants to think of a joke. Johnny's in America. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. Johnny's in America. Johnny looks up at the stars. Johnny combs his hair and Johnny wants pussy and cars. Johnny's in America. Johnny's in America. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the words. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. God is in America. 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 I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. Yeah, I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. Thank you so much. Thank you, fellow New Yorkers.
Get big movies and the inside story of the star while you eat your popcorn. Paul Newman and the Drowning Pool on the next Bio in a Movie, tomorrow at 9, 8 Central. Now, Law & Order is next on A&E.
Take your heart